All right, now we're gonna talk about how to use the things that are in your saddlebag. All right, so you've acquired a flat on the trail. Now you won't have this trusty dusty stand on the trail. So one thing you can do is flip your bike upside down. Most bikes have a quick release nowadays. So you open that quick release. You have to open the quick release on the brakes as well. All right, found one side and turn the other side about 7 to 10 times. Give it a little shake and the wheel comes right out. The tire lever that's in your seat pack. You will use this tire lever to dig in between the rim and the tire, pull the tire out to the side and push the tire off. Make sure that your dust cap is off so that you can reach into the tire and pull the inner tube out. Make sure you do not litter. Take your inner tube with you to the garbage. You want to check your tire to make sure that the thing that punctured your inner tube is out. So you just rub your fingers through the tire and see if you can find that obstacle that flattened your inner tube. You take it and you pull the obstacle out, nail, staple, glass, whatever it may be, so that you don't encounter the same problem. What I just did was I put one side of my tire on the rim and the other side of my tire is still off. That is so I can put my brand new inner tube inside the rim. Okay, take my dust cap off again, find the valve hole, and push the tire to the side so that I can put the inner tube inside the valve hole. Then pull my tire over my inner tube and start inserting my inner tube. If you have your frame pump, you may want to put a little bit of air inside of your inner tube just to shape it up a little bit so that it doesn't wrinkle when you get it inside your tire. All right, I have my inner tube mostly inside my tire. Now I can start putting the tire back onto the rim. I start at the valve and make sure my inner tube's in. Pushing the inner tube in, I am pushing my tire back on to the rim. All right, inner tube inside tire, tire on rim. You will get to a point to where this tire will start feeling very tight and you can't push it onto the rim anymore. I suggest that you wiggle it until you can get the palms of your hands to push the inner tube on. If you just can't do it, then be very careful, but you can use your tire lever again. And make sure that you push the inner tube out of the way so you're not grabbing it, and then you can use your tire lever to push the rest of the tire back on. This is where you will use your tire pump or your CO2 to re-inflate your new inner tube, but I'm going to use an air compressor. Your CO2 will fill your tire up just as quick as this compressor did, but your hand pump will take a little bit of time. Dust cap back on. So we put the wheel back on. We make sure that the dropouts are going right inside the quick release here. Sometimes wheels cock to the side and they rub the brakes. So make sure your wheel's all the way inside the fork. Hold one side, start tightening the other, righty-tighty. And last but not least, I reattach my brakes. I'm ready to hit the road.